I'm Batman.
He said it!
He said it! He said the line, y'all! He said
He said the line!
He
Yeah!
said it!
Yeah! Yeah! All right. It's showtime.
It's showtime.
This is It Was a Thing on TV.
Punisher! Control! Tell me before I change my mind!
I give you Super Train.
Minisode 25, submission 1440. The Golden Dollar commercials from 2000. The Golden Dollar commercials from 2000 were a promotion by the US Treasury Department to promote the dollar coin in 2000. Well, Chico, it's President's Day.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, President's Day coming up. It's a great time. You get to honor all the presidents. Well, not all the presidents, because there's some presidents that really... Do we really need to talk about William Henry Harrison, who died in 30 days?
That is his legacy. And that is his...
Yeah, his legacy is he got pneumonia, and he died 30 days after becoming president.
That is his newfound glory, and that is his legacy.
Like, does anyone really care about Calvin Coolidge? No.
Keep cool with Coolidge?
Yeah. Or Rutherford B. Hayes. You know what I say about those guys?
Get that garbage out of here! None of that, you know what?
Ironically, using a bit from a Canadian basketball team
Yes.
to talk about American presidents. We
That's
are
right.
the lackluster presidents. You won't find our faces on dollars or cents.
Oh, yeah, the classic Simpsons bit with the mediocre presidents. We're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the dollar coin.
Which also did not have a president on it. But before we talk about the dollar coin, we should probably go over a very brief history of the dollar as a coin. Now, if I'm not mistaken, coins predate paper money.
Okay, well, I'm on Truth by Consensus Wikipedia, and it's got the history of the dollar coin right here. So according to Truth by Consensus Wikipedia, the dollar coin was first minted in the U.S. in 1794.
You know, they had the dollar as gold, as silver, and as also base metal. However, base metal dollar coins minted from 1971 onwards. You're talking about the Susan B. Anthony dollars, the Eisenhower dollars, the American Silver Eagle dollars, and the Sacagawea dollars. They did not circulate as widely as other forms of currency because the corresponding dollar bills, the paper money, as it were, continue to be circulated.
Yes. Although, I should note, though, in one of my former places of employment, I used to work nearby, like, a ice cream machine, and, like, sometimes you inserted, like, a $5 bill in it for the change, like, instead of, like, quarters, because that would make no sense to get, like, 8 or 9 quarters or whatever. They would give you dollar coins.
They would give you dollar coins.
Yes.
Now, I have been in many a casino in my day, and I've never seen somebody issue those dollar coins. It's always been in paper. But I guess they would, do transactions in mostly paper, so it would only make sense. But you would probably have a more profitable return or a more popular return on dollar coins if you would have taken the dollar, the paper dollar, out of circulation. However, and this is according to Truth by Consensus Wikipedia, dollar coins around the world have largely succeeded because of a removal or a lack of corresponding paper issues, whereas the US government has taken no action to remove the paper dollar bill. With the Government Accountability Office stating, going on record, that discontinuing the dollar bill in favor of the dollar coin would save the U.S. government approximately $5.5 billion over 30 years through seigniorage. The Fed has refused to order the coin from the mint for distribution, citing a lack of demand. So, as a result, most of the $2.4 billion coins minted in the previous 5 years are not in circulation.
Okay, so what does that have to do with this episode?
Well, obviously, they wanted to gin up popularity and support for a dollar coin, which was just minted in the hopes of saving that $5.5 billion. So who do they get to gin up support than the father of our country himself, George Washington?
Yeah.
Who would have been the ideal spokesman for the dollar coin if he wasn't so dead.
And considering this is the new golden dollar coin with Sacagawea, or as Tom Bergeron once said on Hollywood Squares, Sakajawa, and I have the clip, I'll play it right here.
Ben Stein
for the win. If you were on the Lewis and Clark expedition and asked a 16-year-old girl named Sakajawa why she was there. Sacagawea. You know, come to think of it. That's right. No, it's a Starbucks. No, it's not. Ask the question.
Where are you from, Sakajawa?
Sakajawa is in the pay-per-view version of Star Wars, but that's another thing.
Good job, Tom.
Good effort. Good job.
So, we got George Washington back from the dead to promote this coin. But who's going to provide the voice of George Washington for this commercial?
Who sounds presidential enough in 2000? I don't know. I don't know of anybody who sounds like a president in 2000. Hell, the president we elected in 2000 didn't sound presidential enough.
No.
I know the human being and fish can coexist peacefully.
Say what you will about George W. Bush. And there's a lot of things we can say about George W. Bush. But at least he found something he was good at later in his life.
He's quite the painter. Who do you get to sound at least presidential? You can't count on Peter Optimus Prime Cullen or Frank Megatron Welker or Mel Blanc, who is equally dead. So you need somebody who sounds both ancient and also current. Ancient, current. We can get a guy who played an undead bioexorcist.
Oh, that's right. You could get Batman.
I'm Batman.
Yes, Michael Keaton. So they got Michael Keaton to voice George Washington to hype the crap out of this dollar coin. All right, so let's go. We got two of these. They made two of these commercials. The U.S. Mint wanted everyone to get hyped for this dollar coin. So let's hear these commercials.
Okay, so I'm not on the new golden dollar coin. That's cool with me. I've got places to go and I've got people to meet. Anyway, the new coin is perfectly all right without me. In fact, I use it everywhere. Thanks. It's so money.
Introducing the new golden dollar. It's changing the face of money.
Besides, I still look good on paper.
Damn, you look good, George.
He doesn't look a day over 250.
I love the fact that George Washington would just be hanging out in a club in 2000.
And scuba diving. Are we forgetting scuba diving?
That's right. He would be scuba diving.
It's like, now that he's, not relegated to A, running the country, or B, appearing on paper money, he's up there living his best life.
But okay, here's one thing that dates this ad so much, Chico.
Okay.
toll booths where you have to give the change in the thing.
Exact change. This is before the age of, I guess it would be, in my neck of the woods, NC Quick Pass.
Or Easy Pass.
Or Easy Pass.
Yeah. I remember like when Easy Pass was like first a thing here in New York in like 2002, 2003. Like when my brother got the Easy Pass, it was like 1 or 2 lanes. We thought we were such hot. Like, ooh, look at us. We got Easy Pass. We don't have to go through these lines.
Yeah, then everybody got Easy Pass. Now how you can act.
Yeah, now everybody has Easy Pass. I don't even think there's anybody manning a toll booth anymore.
No, they don't have toll booths anymore. They have these big gates, you know? You drive through the gate and they capture your license plate on a camera, and they also capture your Easy Pass. And if you have Easy Pass, you're good to go. If you don't have Easy Pass and your license plate comes up, they'll mail you a bill. And they will make you pay that money. And they don't take the dollar coin, ironically enough. Hell, they don't even take paper money. They'll be lucky if you find one that takes the check. You gotta do it online now.
Could you pay in crypto?
That is a good question. Anyway.
The answer is probably
nope.
Okay, now we got commercial number 2.
So, they've got this new golden dollar coin. I know what you're thinking. Why isn't George on it? Well, appearing on money isn't my only gig.
Less than 5 miles by lane.
I'm president of my book club. 1, 2, 3, and I teach. And change. Anyway, the coin's totally cool without me.
Houston, we have $1.
Introducing the new golden dollar. It's changing the face of money.
Hey, change happens.
I guess the one message that nobody, passed on in these commercials is how change is good. I'm lost in the message of appearing in a subway and being the president of a book club and exploring outer space.
Yeah, for some reason, George Washington is in outer space.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
Not even gonna lie. I have no idea. And I don't think anybody else has any idea as to what good are these dollar coins. I mean, because we're intelligent people who stand upright and have a heart and feelings that, these are going to save the government money. They're going to save your wallet space because now you can just put the dollars in your little change purses. Then again, this is before the time of Google Pay and Apple Pay and whatnot.
Like, plastic? Who needs plastic when you got your credit card on your phone?
But that didn't stop the U.S. government from trying to make dollar coins happen, because we had the Sacagawea dollar, which is still legal tender, by the way. If you pay in a gold dollar coin, they have to take it. But then they tried doing the presidential dollar coin, but I don't believe that they had a press rollout for that.
No, I remember like randomly seeing a presidential dollar coin when I was at work one day, and I'm like, they got rid of Sacagawea on the coin? Poor Sacagawea. What did she ever do to anybody? She guided Lewis and Clark through the freaking wilderness.
If it weren't for Sacagawea, you know what Lewis and Clark would be doing? Getting lost somewhere near Canada.
Yeah. And God knows what would happen if they went to Canada. How different history would be.
How different would history be indeed.
But what did we learn from this? We learned George Washington likes to party. We know he's an avid reader. We know he likes to go to, like, the coffee shop.
He's a man of the people.
Oh, yeah, he's a man of the people.
Yeah. And you know what? I remember the History Channel Presidents series, when History Channel did little bit
things?
on all of the presidents?
Oh yeah, didn't they have like a countdown of the greatest presidents ever?
No, they did a thing on all of the presidents. It was released on a box set. I actually reviewed it when I was studying for Jeopardy!
Oh, real? Was this VHS or DVD?
It was on DVD, yeah.
Oh,
And-
how did
and
I
I
not
learned
know
that-
this?
Yeah, I learned that, aside George Washington, aside from being first in war, first in peace, and first in the hearts of his countrymen, he was also quite the patron of the arts, and he loved dancing.
Oh,
So-
wow. So George Washington would have been great on Dancing with the Stars.
He probably would have won the whole thing. Who's going to vote against George Washington?
Oh, I know Bruno's not going to vote against George Washington.
But yeah, the beauty of these commercials is that they totally rate with history. Doesn't say much about the coin other than that it exists, though.
Yeah, but unfortunately in 2000, the golden dollar coin commercials with Michael Keaton as the voice of George Washington. Another example of trying to make fetch happen. And it just became a thing on TV.
Join us in 18 years when we do the American Innovation dollar coins from 2018.
All right, well, that's going to do it for this Minisode. And we'll see you, of course, with some more stuff down the pike real soon. Wow!
Yee-hoo! Having trouble with a living? You tired of having your home space violated? You want to get rid of them pesky living critters once and for all? Well, come on down and see me, folks, because I'm the Afghan's leading bioexorcist. Yes, sir is. Come on down here, and I want to tell you, I'll do anything. I'll scare them real bad. The point is, folks, I'm going to do anything to get your business. Hell, I'll possess myself if I gotta. Whoa! Yo, I got demons running all through me. All through me. Come on down here and see it. And hey, Jack, now, you get a free demon possession with every exorcism. Now, you can't beat that, can you? Now, bring a little parts down here. Hell, we got plenty of snakes and lizards for them to play with. There's no problem with that at all. So, say it once, say it twice, third time's a charm. And remember, I'll eat anything you want me to eat. I'll swallow anything you want me to swallow. So come on down now. Chew on a dog. Oh!
Sorry, Greg, he does a better howl than you did.
Oh, well. I'm sorry, Beetlejuice, because as we all know, Beetlejuice does it much better than me. Oh, crap, I said it twice!
Say it one more time. Say it one more time. Say it one more time.
Nope.